got the juice, juice. Ha. Said I got the.
What's up, y'all? You are watching Still Got the Juice TV. I am Kendra from Busta Blank, and we have Mr. Him Duncan, the toxic hero, Jay Swishes, Big Grenada in the building.
Yeah, you know the vibes. Thank you for having me.
I'm so happy that you're here. How you doing?
I feel good. I feel great. I feel blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Big. We love all of that vibe. We love all that energy. And 2024 is starting off big for you with a lot of moves. So I'm going to get into all of it.
let's get into it.
Lovely. So you got a new project coming soon.
For sure. It's called Toxic Hero, March 1st. It's coming out.
And this is the third installment of the Him trilogy.
Nah, I would say that, but I'm taking now I'm coming into my element as Jay Swishes. Like, we taking a different turn. We going into a different direction. You know what I'm saying? But in the same, atmosphere.
Definitely. So I remember seeing you on some interviews and you said that you write and you do freestyles. So you just did a freestyle on Power 105.
Right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's huge. So when you're freestyling, do you let the beat dictate where you go with it, or do you choose to let your flow and your lyrics drive the delivery?
My flow and my lyrics. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm more into, because I'm a writer as well, so I care about what I'm saying. So, like, my punchlines got to be on point. Like, I care about rapping. Like, I care about lyrics. I care about bars. Even though in my music itself, I do melodies and stuff. Even in my melodies, when I'm singing, I'm not just saying bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So your new project, and you said that the title is called
Toxic Hero.
Toxic Hero. So you said you're going in a new and different direction. What can you describe a little bit more? Meaning
that we're about to step into who Jay Swishes really is, sound-wise, look-wise, just everything overall. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just giving you sprinkles and little. Now everything is coming together. This is the brand now. This is where we going with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, for sure. So for those who may not know, you dropped your first installment of the trilogy. I'm Him, and I'm Really Him was the second one, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And it's a strong and solid project, both of them, with no skips. But for this song, for the first one is I Remember I'm Really Him?
Yeah, you talking about I Remember the song?
Yeah.
That's on the second project.
I'm Really Him. Copy that. So on I'm Really Him, I Remember, amazing song. Guys, check that one out. Describe a time where you perceived something as a failure, but it resulted in the best thing that could have happened to you.
I thought it was a failure, but it was the best thing to happen?
Yeah.
In the beginning of my, my journey as an artist, I was around like certain people and stuff like that, and it was helping my career. And I had to realize that, you know what, like, yeah, I'm around a lot of celebrities. Yeah, I'm seeing a certain, but it's not, what is it really doing for me though? You know what I'm saying? So, and when I stopped being around, did I miss it? Cause it was fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing lit shit, but it's like, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't be here where I am today.
Right.
So that was like a smart decision. I had to stand on my own 2 feet, be my own man, and I'm a star. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no follower. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the head, not the tail. So that's how I feel.
The leather and not the ball. Sorry, I had to get church. Okay, but no, I completely agree, completely. And we can all take a page out of your book with that. You've described your music as therapeutic. How has your music healed you?
Well, I talk about what I'm going through in my life. You know what I'm saying? Even when I'm talking my fly shit, I really did it. When I tell you I'm hopping on a flight, I'm going to LA, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm going on Rodeo, I'm really doing that. Like when I'm telling you, like I'm drinking and I know it's not good for my kidneys, but it helps me, it helps fill the pain when I'm alone. I smoke to numb the pain that I feel, trauma, like, losing people that I love, that's close to me, people that did me dirty and I did a lot for them. Like, I really got trust issues. Just like my record that's coming out tonight at midnight. I'm explaining all of that because music to me is my real life and I want people to relate to it.
For sure. So how is that healing you though? Does it heal you in that way?
I mean, I get it out, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't
Okay.
really like to talk to people. I'm not the most, like, sit down and tell you about my feelings type of nigga.
Okay.
But I'm going to put it on the record, and that's, like, my release. But sometimes that doesn't help at all. Sometimes my music don't really be healing me all the time because I'm going through real shit.
Understood, definitely. So I picked up your Spice Iron Roots because you have a feature coming up with Cranium and Lervelli dropping soon as well, named Good Company.
Mm-hmm.
How did that collaboration happen?
Well, it was a song with just me on it at first.
Mm-hmm.
And the video now is all that, you know what I'm saying? But Cranium heard the record and decided to get on it. And then we ended up putting Velli on it as well. Like, if you go on my Instagram page, you will see me in the studio with Cranium, and, you know, we vibe into the record and all that shit. So, you know, when people hear good music, the rest is history.
For sure, for sure. So what would you say is the single most influential moment in your life thus far?
Most influential moment in my life?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my whole journey is influential.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not just one thing. Everything that I'm doing is I'm influential. I'm showing niggas where I'm from that you could really do this shit. It's just that you just gotta have the consistency, the drive, and the hunger. Like,
Right.
I feel like my whole shit, everything, right now.
Got it. So is there a biggest flex that you feel super proud of thus far though? Like something that you was working towards and you got it and it fills you on days that you may be a little empty?
Nah. You know why? Because I think my problem is I don't really sit down and, like, think about my wins. I'm trying to, all right, what's next? It's not a cocky thing. It's that I know where I'm trying to get to. I know what I want.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I might do some shit and it might be a big thing, but to me, I appreciate it and I'm grateful, but now I'm trying to think about, okay, what's next? That's one of my problems. But that's just who I am. That's just me. I can't help it. Like,
You said something in an interview one time that I was like, that's really reflective and really wise of you.
mhm.
And I kind of think that was the answer to me from, I don't know you, but looking in, you said that you really, really loved basketball at one point and you made the conscious decision that, I like it, I love it, but it's not fulfilling my soul. And you decided to do a really brave thing and follow what fulfills you, even though that may not be something that your family or people you come from a really musical family, but when someone sees a vision for you and think that that's the way you go, and then you completely make a 180 turn to do something completely different, I thought that was super brave and may have been a little, frightening at the time. Was it for you?
Not frightening because, I lost my mother, I was homeless, like a lot of things, that's frightening. You know what I'm saying? And, like, standing on what I want to do in my life and be great, that's not frightening at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't feel frightened at all. It was just, it is what it is. It's either you're going to support me, rock with me, or you're not. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I've been through way more frightening shit that's really frightening.
Understood.
You know what I'm saying?
Understood completely. So do you have 3 things right now that you said that it's always what's next, what's next, what's next? I mean, you spoke about, you have a single coming out tonight, and you have your project, The Toxic Hero, coming out tonight. Well, not tonight, I'm sorry, really soon. Is there another goal of yours for 2024 that I know you're going to accomplish, but just so the people can stay tuned and root for you as well?
Hit song, hit project, touring. I got a lot of, labels looking at me right now. Might pen a deal or something. You never know if the business is right. You know how things go, but just all of the above.
I love it. So we're definitely going to continue to keep our eyes on you for 2024. But before you leave us, please let us know, how do you stay sharp in your craft so that you can still got the juice? What does that mean to you?
I go off like how Kobe goes with the Mamba mentality. When everybody was outside partying, he was in the gym shooting, and he's the best on the team. The best nigga is the one that's in the gym. So I make songs every day. I do this shit every day. Like, music is really my life. So that's how I stay sharp, by staying on my grind, staying on my craft. When everybody else is partying, I'm working.
I love that. I love that. And it's so great that you brought that up because I was speaking with a friend the other day and he made this comparison. He said that Jordan came in to the league and he didn't win a championship until 7 years later. And he was asking me, like, do you really have the wherewithal to not win for 7 years and not give up? Because if if he would have given up in this year 6, he would have never gotten the championship. What do you feel about that?
But I feel like this, right? You can be talented, but the nigga that outworked you is gonna shine more than you, and become greater than you. You're just talented, but if you don't put the work in and put the effort in and have that hunger and that drive, and even if things is not going good at the moment, to still keep going, that's what's gonna separate you apart from everybody else. There's a lot of niggas that's talented, but everybody don't make it, because everybody don't got that work ethic, that drive. So that's what separates you.
Definitely. One thing that I learned the other day also is that it's definitely a mental game. But are you the type of person to win by any means, or do you want to win with morals and integrity? And what I mean by that, I remember reading something about Kobe telling another rest his soul, first of all, but telling another player, like, yo, let's go out. Let's go out. Let's go out.
Oh, I know. I heard that story too. I know what you're gonna say.
And then while he went and worked on his craft, but talked the other dude out of working on his, like that. Some may say that was an undermining way to go about winning. How do you feel about that? And then knowing that the music industry is down and dirty like that.
Well, to that story, was it really though? He's a grown ass man. You didn't have to listen to him.
He didn't.
It's that easy to throw you off your pivot.
Crazy.
Then I'm gonna get you out the way. Like, it's competition at the end of the day. Like, music is a sport at the end of the day. If I'm getting on a track with somebody, I'm trying to outshine you. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We doing a song together. It's not no hating shit, but I'm going to outshine you. That's my goal. You feel me? I feel like I'm better than everybody else, and I'm supposed to feel like that. I don't feel like there's anybody better than me.
Definitely. I respect that. As you should. I feel like you definitely should feel like that in your art, in your artistry, making sure that you're at the top of the game always.
Right, and I'm not just saying that. I'm doing the work to back it up.
Absolutely.
That's another thing. You can't be talking your shit and not doing the work to back it up. So.
And can't nobody knock you off your square with a quick, yo, let's go out.
Yeah,
Like, that's crazy.
Not at all.
You actually spoke about that with like the celebrity friends that you was around. And was like, nah, this not working for me. I really got to put in work.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
Listen, it's a mental game too, but you got it. You got it. You got the music and the mindset to be #1 in this game. So you my draft pick. So, listen, Jay, thank you so much for coming.
No, I appreciate you. Thank you for having me. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be here.
Yes, it was a great conversation. And everybody watching right now, thank you guys so much for tuning in to Still Got the Juice TV. I am Kendra from Busta Blank, and we out. Jay, please sign off real quick for the
Jay Swishes, Mr. Him Duncan. Trust issues tonight. Go get that. You know the fucking vibes. We out here.